Jagrur Brahmavadino Pragyasya Devadanasya Medhyayo Visendrupo. Tamagnihottring Rusayo Jagruhur Brahmavadina Jagyasya Devadanasya Medhyayo Visendrupo. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. O King Parikshit, great sages who are completely aware of the Vedic ritualistic ceremonies took charge of that Surabhi cow, which produced all the yogurt, milk and ghee absolutely necessary for offering blessings into the fire. They did this just for the sake of pure ghee, which they wanted for the performance of sacrifices to elevate themselves to the higher planetary systems of the Brahmaloka, purport by Srila Prabhupada. Surabhi cows are generally found on the Vaikuntha planets, as described in Brahma Samhita. Lord Krishna on his planet, Golak Vrindavan, engages in tending the Surabhi cows, Surabhi Ravipalayantam. These cows are the Lord's pet animals. From the Surabhi cows, one can take as much milk as one needs, and one may milk these cows as many times as it desires. In other words, the Surabhi cow can yield milk unlimitedly. Milk is necessary for the performance of yajna. Sages know how to use milk to elevate human society to the perfection of life. Since cow protection is recommended everywhere in the Shastras, the Brahmavadis took charge of the Surabhi cow, in which the demons were not very interested. One thing should be noted here. This cow protection is recommended here, it is said. Cow protection is recommended. Why cow protection is recommended? Why the Brahmavadis, Brahmanas are interested, whereas the demons are not interested. Here it says, when the Surabhi cow came out from the churning of the milk of sin, these Brahmanas, Brahmavadis, they took care of her. They took care of her. Because they know this thing, that is how to use milk to elevate human society to perfection of life. This yajna karma, do you understand yajna? Is needed for the elevation of the human society, perfection of life. Yajnarthat karmana annatra lokayam karma bandhana. Gita is Gita Upanishad. In Gita, this has been said. Gita is known as Gita Upanishad. Gita has come out from the lips of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Vedas come out from the breathing of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Upanishad at the topmost portion of Veda. Upanishad is topmost portion of the Veda. So in Upanishads, the cream of the Vedas are given, topmost portion. So in Gita, therefore, Krishna has said this thing. Jagyatha karmananyatra lokayam karmamandana. So human being should do karma, should act only for the satisfaction of Jagya Purush, Bhagavan Vishnu or Krishna. That is known as Jagya karma. That is known as Jagya karma. Jagyarthat karmano, annatra lokayam karma bandhana. If someone won't do Jagya karma, then what will happen? That person will be bound up with the reaction of his karma bandhana. That was performs Jagya. This satisfies Jagya Purush and Bhokta. The enjoyer of Jagya. And Sarvas Jnanam Bhokta. 5th chapter, last verse. Krishna says, Angi Sarvas Jnanam Bhokta. I am the enjoyer of all sorts of Jagya. He is Jagya Purush. He should be satisfied. The performance yajna. The purpose of performance yajna means is to satisfy Lord Vishnu or Krishna, who is yajna Purush, who is the enjoyer of yajna, is jars of yajna. And every human being should do this thing. This is what this is meant for every human being. That is the perfection of life, human life. Maya mugdha jiver nai Krishna smriti jnana, jivere krupaye koile Veda Puran. Material world, all are conditioned souls. They have forgotten Krishna. They have been enchanted by Maya. They have come under grip of Maya. So they have forgotten Krishna. They don't know Veda. Vedas have come out from the Supreme Lord because He is the only well-wishing friend of all living entities, through the Sarvabhutana. I am the only well-wishing friend. And these people, conditioned souls, have forgotten Krishna. So Krishna is very much aggrieved to see these forgetful souls. They have been suffering. Krishna is not happy. So as a well-wishing friend, he gave this Vedas, Veda Puranas, came out. Krishna. You understand? This is the definition of Veda. I was telling that thing the other day. But the definition of Veda, isn't it? Veda, this very word, how it is derived. How it is derived. This very word, Veda. Sanskrit. This question is Sanskrit. Sanskrit, if you can understand, have knowledge Sanskrit grammar, then you can understand. One verb root is said, dhatu, is vid dhatu. Verb root is vid. Then karma vachya pratyaya. Then this word Veda is framed. You understand? It's Veda. That means to know. Simple meaning is to know. Veda means to know. In other words, knowledge, jnana. Vedayati dharmam brahma cha Veda. You understand? Vedayati is a definition of Veda. Vedayati dharmam brahma cha Veda. The Shastra. The Shastra, Vedic literature, in which Nitya Dharma or Parabrahma Tattva has been taught is Veda. You understand? Eternal Dharma and Parabrahma Tattva, Supreme Brahma Tattva has been taught is Veda. This is another definition of Veda. And Acharya Tattva Acharya Srimad Jiva Goswami Pad in his Tattva Sandarbha has given the definition of Veda. The Acharya says, Anadi Siddho Sarva Purusha Paramparasu Sarva Laukika Laukya Jnana Nidanatvat Aprakrita Vacana Lakshana Veda. Jiva Goswami gives this definition. That means Vedas come from Sarva Purusha Parampara. It speaks of Parampara, disciplic succession, that begins from Supreme Lord. So Veda comes from Supreme Lord, and this comes down through disciplic succession. The Veda comes through disciplic succession, bona fide disciplic succession. Laukika jnana nidanatat aprakrita vacana. When it comes out from Supreme Lord, it is not prakrita, it is not material. It's aprakrita. It is spiritual, transcendental. So aprakrita vacana. Transcendental words is not material words. And everything is there in Veda. Laukika and alaukika. Laukika laukikatvat. That means, he says, karma kanda and brahma vidyantargata. Veda has true, I was telling that day, divisions of Veda. Have you remembered it? Divisions of Veda. How many divisions? 4 divisions. There are 4 divisions. Sangita, Brahmana, Aranyaka, Upanishad, Vedanta. Do you understand? Huh? 4 divisions. There are 4 divisions in Veda. Yeah? Sangita, Brahmana, Aranyaka, Upanishad or Vedanta. 4 divisions. So I speak about Upanishad, the topmost person. Sangita is, in Sangita portion you'll find only these mantras. Mantras, Vedic hymns are there. Mantras are there. These mantras, Sukta Samasta. Do you understand? Mantra Bhag. That is known as Mantra Bhag. Do you understand? The Sangita. Brahman portion is written mostly in prose. Prose. And in this portion, the procedures for performing yajna have been given. Do you understand? And in which yajna, what mantra will be recited is given in this Brahman portion. Do you understand? Then Aranyaka portion are compiled by the Vedic sages, rishis, munis, those who live in Aranya, jungle. Do you understand? That is one of the part of this Brahman portion is Brahmanansa, known as Brahmanansa. One part of this Brahman. Then Upanishad is the topmost portion of Veda. Do you understand? In which the topmost, most confidential instructions are given. That's Upanishads. So this Brahman portion is divided into 3 divisions. 3 divisions. Brahman portion. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Jnana Kanda. Do you understand? 3 divisions. Brahman portion. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Jnana Kanda. So this Karma Kanda is the lower part of Veda. Do you understand? It's the lower part of the Veda. It's Karma Kanda. And this Karma Kanda section is meant for these conditioned souls. Do you understand? It's meant for conditioned souls. It's Karma Kanda. And Jnana Kanda is divided in 2 parts. It's Brahma Pratipadaka, Bhagavad Pratipadaka. This Jnana Kanda is divided in 2 parts. Bhagavad Pratipadaka and Brahma Pratipadaka. Those are Brahmavadis. Do you understand? Brahmavadis, those who want to merge into Brahman. They speak about Brahma. Do you understand? Jnanis. Do you understand? They are known as Jnanis. They speak about Brahma, and they want to merge into Brahman. This Brahma Pratipadaka and Bhagavad Pratipadaka, that's meant for the devotees. Paramarthik Brahman. They are known as Paramarthik Brahman. Devotees, in which the Bhakti Tattva has been said. There's 2 types. And Mahaprabhu came, who spoke about Veda like this. Veda Purane kahe Brahma Nirupana, say Brahma Brahad Vastu Ishvara Lakshana, Brahma Sabde kahe Purna Swam Bhagavan Krishna Sastra Praman. The Mahaprabhu, which is Krishna himself, from whom Veda comes, he gives the essence of Veda, the topmost thing he speaks. He says to these Brahmavadis, Mayavadis, when he was talking with the Mayavadis, like Sarvabhaumacharya and Prakasananda Saraswati, and Kashi, who is the head of the Mayavadis, he said this. Veda Purana kaya Brahma Nirupana, say Brahma Brahmastu Ishwar Lakshana. What you say Brahma, what is that Brahma? You don't know what is that Brahma. Mahaprabhu says. Mahaprabhu, from whom Veda comes, he says, he teaches this thing. That Brahma is Brihad Vastu. Brihad means very great. Is Vishnu Vastu, is Bhagavan, he says. Brahma Sabde kahe Purna Swam Bhagavan. Mahaprabhu says. That Brahma means is Parabrahma, Supreme Brahma, Swam Bhagavan. Who is Swam Bhagavan? Swam Bhagavan, Krishna Sastri Brahma. Swami Bhagavan is Krishna. So Veda speaks about Krishna. And Krishna says that thing in Gita. Sarvaicha Vede Angeva Vidya. In all Vedas, I am to be known. The one who knows Krishna, he knows Veda. Because Veda comes from Krishna. The one who doesn't know Krishna but speaks about Veda, what is he? What is he? There's another question. What is he? What is his condition? Do you understand? Who speaks about Veda but doesn't know Krishna. Isn't it? They are known as Vedavadis. They are known as Vedavadis. Do you understand? And in Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter, Krishna has said about them, these Vedavadis. These Vedavadis, so-called Vedavadis, they speak the lower part of Veda, and this Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda divisions. Do you understand? And they speak all nice things, flowery language. Do you understand? Puspitang Vacha, in 2nd chapter Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Puspitang Vacha. They speak in flowery languages. They attract these materialistic persons or conditioned souls towards that portion because they want something tangible. They cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's Sachidanandamaya Vastu, who is in 4th dimension, I was telling at that time, you understand? Not in 3rd dimension, 4th dimension, Turiya Vastu. Sachidanandamaya Vastu. How can they understand? They can't understand. They can't understand. So, for them, such person, this lower part of Veda is there. This question is raised. Why is the lower part is there? Because this person is meant for them. They cannot understand this Surya Vastu, that Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is in 4th dimension, who is completely transcendental positions, platform. They cannot understand. So for them, this portion is meant, Gauna Bhag, secondary part. So let them accept Veda. If someone cannot accept Veda, then he becomes a Vaidika. He'll become demon. Do you understand? He'll become demon. And the Buddhists, they don't accept Veda. Veda namani bauddha hoila nastiko. If someone will never accept Veda, he will become an atheist. He will never believe in the existence of the Lord. He will become atheist. Bauddha. Veda namani bauddha hoila nastiko. The Buddhists, they don't accept Veda, so they are atheists. So in order to accept Veda, there is this lower part of the Vedas, Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda, you see. Karma Kanda portion especially. For these conditioned souls, they want some tangible result. So for them, to worship different demigods, to perform such sacrifices, to satisfy the demigods and get the result, fulfill their material desires, these things have been said. Do you understand? So that portion. So it is there. So those so-called Vedavadis, those don't know Krishna, but they discuss about Veda. In 11th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam, this has been said about them. Gam dugdha dohang asatincha bharjam dehang paradhina asatpradancha vitam to tirthikruta mangalavacham hinang maya rakhyati dukkha dukhi. 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam says this thing. That means if you have kept a cow, but she doesn't give milk. So what is the use of keeping such cow? Only she will put you into much trouble. And you have a wife, but unchaste wife, asati bharja. You understand? Asati bharja. Unchaste wife will put you much trouble only. No, can give you any happiness, put you in trouble. And paradina deha, your body is not independent. That means for maintenance of body, you are serving some krupana durjana, some wicked person. Do you understand? For maintenance of body. And you cannot maintain the body independently. So you are dependent on some body. Then you are so much troubled. And asat putra, you are a son, but that son doesn't obey you. Disobedient son. Asat putra is not sat putra. That will only create trouble for you. And asat patra nesta dhono. You have some wealth, but you have given it to a person who is not at all worthy to receive that wealth. He will misuse it, abuse it. He will use it in all sinful activities. So that will create trouble for you. Similarly, because these are the causes for trouble, dukkha, unhappiness, misery. Similarly, the person who speaks about Veda disregarding Krishna, he says, oh, there is no Krishna, no mention of Krishna in Veda. So-called Vedavadis say. So there, Veda Charcha is, what you say, will create all disturbances in the society. So Rupa Goswami has said, Utpata eva kalpate. But that verse is there. Stuti Smriti Puranadi. Pancharatra Vidrivina. Aikantiko Harar Bhakti Utpata eva kalpate. That Rupa Goswami has said. Only it will create disturbances in the society. Utpata eva kalpate. Isn't it? But Sarvaicha Vedayam eva vidya. Krishna says, in all Vedas I am to be known, because Vedas come out from him. So if someone can understand Krishna, then you can understand Veda. Otherwise, not possible. Not possible. So-called Vedavadi, they create only trouble and disturbances in the society. You understand? They create only trouble and disturbances in the society because they cannot see Krishna where Krishna is there in Veda. They cannot see. They cannot find out. They cannot find out. You understand? They cannot find out. This is what. Therefore, Mahaprabhu says, Swam Bhagavan Krishna Shastra Prama. In all Vedic Shastras it said, Swam Bhagavan is Krishna. And in Veda there are three tattvas, Samandha, Avidheya, Prayojana. You understand? There are three tattvas. Samandha, Avidheya, Prayojana. Samandha is relationship. We have only one relationship. That is relationship with Krishna. Everything is related to Krishna. Everything is related. Because everything belongs to him. And he is the source of all emanations, also of creation. So everything is related to him. This is Samandha Tattva. Avidheya Tattva is Bhakti. Bhakti Tattva. And Prayodhana Tattva is Prema. Three things have been said. Vede tini vastu koi. In Veda, these three tattvas are said. So Veda is known as Trayimai. Trayi means three. Trayimai. Vedas are. This is Mahaprabhu's Sikhya teaching, because Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Lord from whom Veda comes. Vedadi Sakalagya Shastre Krishna Mukhya Samandho Tar Sangya Anusangi Jayamaya Bandho. Mahaprabhu says, in all Vedas, all Vedic literatures, this has been said, Krishna is the only relationship. You understand? All are related to Krishna. So Krishna Mukhya Samandha, chief relationship with Krishna. So Tar Jnane, so Jnana, knowledge relating to Krishna, is Veda Jnana. The knowledge, the Vedic knowledge. You understand? Your knowledge without Krishna is not Vedic knowledge. This is it. Vedar Sakala Pratigya Kohe Krishna ke. All Vedic teachings, all Vedic tattvas, they speak about Krishna. That is what is Veda. So, to understand Veda, you should have what is a nice brain. You understand? You should have nice brain, fertile brain. In other words, fertile brain. You understand? How can you have the fertile brain unless you have nice sattvic food? Do you understand? This question of food comes. Jaisa khai onno, vaisa hai mono. That is stated. Jaisa khai onno, vaisa hai mono. Your mind and consciousness will be formed according to the food you take. Ke katha koi? Your mind and consciousness will form out of food you take. Do you understand? So there are three types of food. Sattvika khadya, rasic khadya, tamasic khadya. Do you understand? Sattvik, rasic, tamasic. Three types of food are there. That is all mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Do you understand? If you take sattvik khadya, sattvik food, then your mind and consciousness will be sattvik. If you take rasic khadya, rasic food, then your conscious mind will be rajasic. You take tamasic khadya, tamasic, then your mind and brain will be tamasic. Conscious will be tamasic. You understand? And this is all given in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. What is sattvic food, what is rasic food, and what is tamasic food. Those are demons, they took tamasic and rasic food. They are demons. So they are not interested in Vedas. And they are not interested in cow protection. They are not interested. You understand? Those are Brahmanas. They are in Sattvagun, in whom this Sattvagun predominates. They are natural Brahmanas. Do you understand? They are natural Brahmanas. So they discuss about Veda. Brahma janati Brahmana. One who knows this Brahma Vastu is Brahmana. Brahma means Veda. And meaning of Brahma is Veda. You understand? Vitata Brahmana mukhe. This verse is there in Bhagavad Gita. There are different types of yajna. Do you understand? Not one type of yajna. Different types of yajna are there. And Vitata Brahmana mukhe. Do you understand? And these are all said in Vedas. In Veda you'll find different types of yajna. Because I say, in Veda, there are two chief parts. One is lower part, one is higher part. You understand? The lower part, secondary part, Gauna Bhag is Karma Kanda. This Karma Kanda portion. You understand? This Karma Kanda portion is meant for these conditioned souls. You understand? So, they want tangible results. For them, such sacrifices are prescribed, recommended. The sacrifice to worship different demigods and perform sacrifices to please those demigods. And such mantras and how to worship, how to perform such sacrifices, these are mentioned in that portion. This is known as Karma Kanda Vibhaga. And the Brahmanas, those who perform that yajnas and follow that Karma Kanda section of Veda, they are known as smart Brahmanas. Do you understand? They are known as smart Brahmanas. Karma Kandya Brahmanas, smart Brahmanas. So, in that way, we'll find two types of Brahmanas. Two types of Brahmanas. What is that? Natural Brahman. Swabhava-siddha Brahman, who is natural, in whom this Sattva-guna predominates, is natural Brahman. Is natural Brahman, Swabhava-siddha Brahman. And another type, caste Brahmana, Jati-siddha Brahman. Do you understand? Caste Brahmana, Jati Brahman. Do you understand? Such Brahmanas are available in Kali Yuga. Do you understand? Such Brahmanas are available in Kali Yuga, not Swabhava-siddha. Kalau sarve Sudra Sambhava. In Kali Yuga, all are Sudras. No Brahmanas are there. So there are two types. Swabhava-siddha Brahmana, Jati-siddha Brahmana. The natural Brahmana and caste Brahmanas. They are not real Brahmanas. They are born in Brahman family, but they have no Brahmanic qualification or qualities. So those who are natural Brahman, they are real Brahman, they are Paramarthika Brahman, they are Vaishnava. They are Vaishnava. They are Paramarthi Brahman, real Brahman, natural Brahman. So, they get respect as Brahmana. Automatically, this respect will come to them. But those who are Jati Siddha Brahman, caste Brahman, do you understand? They demand respect. They can't command respect. They demand respect. They cannot command respect. Do you understand? And they are very proud for this Brahma Sutra. This Brahma Sutra, they say. Brahma Tattva na jananti Brahma Sutrena garvita. They don't know Brahma Tattva, what is Brahma Vastu, but they are very proud of having this Brahma Sutra. Do you understand? And such Brahmanas you will find in Kali Yuga. You will go to Puri, some places, that Brahmanas are there, sitting there. Do you understand? Their mouth is very bad mouth. They speak all bad things to you. Do you understand? They want to get some money from you. You understand? So they are sitting there with big, big bellies, and to get more money. Those will go, hey, come here, do this puja here, offer some charity here, give money. Then your ancestors, I'll do puja, so your ancestors will go to heaven. If you want, they will abuse, they will speak ill of you. You'll find such Brahmanas there. In Puri, in some places, Tirthasthan, place of pilgrimage. Do you understand? This Vyavaharik Brahman, they are known as Vyavaharik Brahman. It's caste Brahman. But this natural Brahman, Suddha Vaishnava, is natural Brahman. Therefore, the Veda has been divided in two main parts. Samanya Karma Adi Pratipadaka Veda, Tattva Pratipadaka Veda. Karma Kandya Vibhaga and Tattva Pratipadaka division. Two parts. And those who are these caste Brahmanas, Karma Kandya Brahmanas, they deal with this Karma Kanda section of the Veda. And those who are natural Brahmana, that means Paramarthik Brahman, Vaishnavas, they deal with the Tattva Pratipadaka, division of the Veda. Therefore, these two divisions. Brother Aranyaka Upanishad, this has been said. Tameva dhira vijnaya pragyam kurvita brahmana. Brother Aranyaka Upanishad says this. Tameva dhira vijnaya pragyam kurvita brahmana. That means one who is buddhiman, intelligent brahmana, brahmagya, who knows Brahma Tattva, who knows the Bhagavad Swarup. Do you understand? Who knows Bhagavad Swarup, identity, real Tattva Bhagavan, and is intelligent Brahmagya Purusa, knows Brahma Vastu, he takes interest in Tattva Pratipadaka Veda, and knowing it is Tattva, he comes to Prema Bhakti stage. That Brother Aranyaka Upanishad says, he is really Paramarthika Brahman. He really discusses about Veda. You understand? That is good. Again, that Brother Aranyaka Upanishad also says, Joba etadakyaram gargya vidyuttasma lokat praiti sakrupanato. Jo etadakyaram gargya vidyuttasma lokat praiti sabrahmana. You understand? That we'll find two words. Brahmana and its opposite word is what? What is the opposite word of Brahmana? Kripana. You understand? Brahmana, opposite is Kripana. You understand? So, these two things are there. Brahmanas are there, Kripanas are there. Isn't it? What are you? Are you Brahmana or Kripana? Kripana. Not Brahmana, it's Kripana. Isn't it? This says, Brother Angor, Javaitadakharanga argya vidyatasma loka predisa Kripana. Javaitadakharanga argya vidyatasma loka predisa Brahmana. Who is Brahmana? Who is Kripana? This Brother Angor says, this Akhyaravastu, Achyutavastu, infallible Lord, is known as Akhyaravastu or Achyutavastu. Do you understand? Infallible. Do you understand? Jagadish, Pandit, Das. Infallible, Achyutavastu, Akhyaravastu is Supreme Lord. And who knows, do you understand? And who knows this, Akhyaravastu, Achyutavastu is infallible Lord, he is Brahmana. By knowing in Tattva, who lives this world is Brahmana. But one who doesn't know this infallible Lord, Achyuta Vastu, do you understand? But not knowing him, lives this world, is Kripana. Do you understand? This Bhubaneswar Upanishad says, who is Brahmana, who is Kripana. In second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, you will find Arjuna has said that. Karpanya dosa pahato svabha pruchamitam dharma samudha cheta dasreya vada nischityam sishyateham sadhimam tam prabannam. You find this verse in the beginning of Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna says, I am Kripana. I don't know that Brahma. Karpanya dosa pahato svabha. That he says. This is most significant. And Srila Prabhupada has explained nicely. Read that verse and purport. It's Kripana, he has said. He has quoted this verse there. In that purport, you'll find these two verses. This Bhubaneswar Upanishad. Who is Brahman, who is Kripana? Prabhupada has quoted that. Yes. Are you reading Bhagavad Gita? You read this verse is there. You'll find this verse. That verse. Karpanya dosa pahato svabho dharma samudha cheta. He says. Because I am not Brahman, I am Kripana, so I don't know that Achyuta Vastu, so my consciousness, I am bewildered. I can't understand what is dharma, what is adharma, what is my real dharma, I don't know. That Arjuna says. Do you understand? So I am bewildered. Please, I accept you as my guru. Please accept me as your Shishya. I complete take shelter at the lotus feet. And put discipline on me, purify me, cleanse my heart. Then impart this tattva jnana unto me. Sadhimang. Sishyate hang sadhimang. That verse is. Do you understand? And this Bhubaneswar Upanishad says, which Brahman is Kripana. So our human life is meant to know that Brahma Vastu. Do you understand? Human life is meant for that. To know that infallible Lord, that Brahma Tattva. That means to become Brahmana. Isn't it? That's human life. And Manu Samhita says about this caste Brahmana. Jo anadhitya dijo vedmanyatra krute sramam sa jivanneva sudratam asugacchati sannaya. This Manu Samhita says about such Brahman, karma kandya, smart Brahmanas, caste Brahmanas. What are they? The anadhitya dija vedmanyatra krute sramam sa jivanneva sudratam asugacchati sannaya. The Brahmana, after Upanayana, do you understand Upanayana? What are they? Upanayana means in Guru's house, Guru Gruha, the sanskar is there, purificatory ceremony, when this sacred thread is given, mantra is given, sacred thread is given, that Brahmana Diksha, initiation, that's Upanayana. Do you understand? That's known as Upanayana. So after Upanayana, if some Brahmana, Dija, doesn't read Veda, you understand? Doesn't read Veda. Rather, he develops interest in other subjects. In other subjects, not reading Veda, and he just spends his days, lifetime, he becomes Sudra. Do you understand? He becomes Sudra. All his descendants become Sudra. So, in Kali Yuga, all are Sudras. This type of Brahmanas are there. After Upanayana, they don't read Veda. They develop interest in other things, other than Veda. So, in Kali Yuga Brahmana, in Kali Yuga, the so-called Brahmanas, you find they are Sudras. They are accepting service. They are serving Kripana Durjan. Do you understand? So wicked persons, they serve under wicked for maintenance of their livelihood, earning their livelihood, maintenance of the body and family, you see. They are accepting service. Brahmana never accepts service. The Brahman never accepts service. Brahman is independent. He only studies Veda and does sadhana. And he is the head portion. He is the head portion of the body, a head portion of the society, intelligent section. So the Kshatriyas, the ruling class, they take instruction from Brahmanas and give all sorts of provision, make all sorts of provision for their maintenance. Kshatriyas, the kings will, governments should do. This is the basic principle. You understand? A Brahman never serves in the government or anything, anybody. Do you understand? But nowadays they are all service. Give me service, give me service, give me service. You understand? Brahmanas are Sudras, they are Sudras, they are serving under government, and some also doing some Vaishya work, business, some also serve very low. Other persons, there are Sudras, and also some nowadays Brahmanas, they do this liquor business, they sell liquor, they eat meat, and sell meat also, and they keep, you see, what is this? What is that? Gusuri palan. Hogs, they are keeping hogs. You see, keeping hogs, I see. Chandalas, dog eaters do that thing. Nasty business they are doing, and they are proud of, we are Brahmanas by giving that. Thread suckling, Brahma Tattva, such Brahmanas, you see, they are said. So, after Upanayana, they don't read Veda under the guidance of Guru, rather, they develop interest in other things other than Vedic study. So, they become degraded to Sudra stage, and all their descendants, they become Sudra. This Manu Samhita says. So, those are real Brahmanas. They develop interest in Tattva Pratipadaka Veda, and to whom this Veda Tattva is manifest. That is, Svetasvetara Upanishad says, Jasya Deve Para Bhaktir, Jatha Deve Tatha Guru, Tasyaite Katita Hyartha Prakasasti Mahatmana. This Svetasvetara Upanishad says. One was developed Para Bhakti, Supreme Bhakti, towards Bhagavan, Supreme Lord, as well as to Gurudev. So this Veda Tattva manifests before him. Do you understand? He is a real Brahmana, Paramarthika Brahmana. He develops interest in this jigyasa. That means, what do you say? Inquiry. He inquires about Vedic truth. Do you understand? He inquires about Vedic truth. What is Veda? What is Vedic truth? And who am I? What is my real identity? Who is Supreme Lord? What is my relationship? This Tattva Jigyasa. This is inquiry. He inquires. Otherwise, these people won't inquire. Those who are not in Sattva Guna, in Sattva stage, they won't inquire. You understand? So, here, Srila Prabhupada says, the demons were not very much interested. You understand? Since the cow protection recommended everywhere in the Shastras, the Brahmanas, the Brahmavadis took charge of Surabhi cow, in which demons were not interested. Because demons are in the stage of, what is that? In mode of Tama, Raja or Tama. Ignorance and passion. They are not in Sattva. You understand? Not in the platform of Sattva. So they are not interested in cow protection. They are killing cow and eating their flesh. But those are real Brahmanas, they take the protection to cows. So they took charge of this Surabhi cow. They know what is its utility. Sufficient milk will be obtained, the milk is Jagrut, clarified butter, and these all nice things will be produced. Nice food will be produced. This is Sattvic Khadya. And they will offer to Krishna, Bhagavan. So eat that food. So brain substance, very high, fertile brain substance will form. So consciousness, higher, superior consciousness will be elevated to this superior level of consciousness, then it will quite natural and he will be prompted, I'll say, he will be interested in this Brahma Jigyasa. You understand? Unless one is situated in sattva stage, he won't inquire about this Vedic knowledge, Suddha Gyan, but it's pure knowledge. So he cannot inquire. So, cow protection is required. The cow protection will enable one to do this jigyasa. Because gates of food are in that verse. You see that verse? That is, yes. 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 That is Supreme Lord. Is Vastavastu. You understand? It's not Supreme, it's not related to Supreme Lord. That's a Vastava. That's not Vastava. It's Vastava, Vastava. Two words. So he says, this Bhagavan, Supreme Lord, is only Paramartha Bhuta Vastavastu. Do you understand? And his differentiated parts are jivas. And his potency, external energy, is Maya. Do you understand? These three types of knowledge, they are interrelated knowledge. Interrelated. Do you understand? Bhagavan, Jiva, and Maya. Do you understand? The knowledge related. These three types of knowledge are interrelated. Do you understand? The Bhagavan, Supreme Lord, is the only master vastu. Second thing, his differentiated part is Jiva. Third thing, his external energy is Maya. So all are related to that Supreme Master Vastu, Supreme Lord. So the knowledge related to these three are known as Suddha Gyan, pure knowledge. You understand? It's pure knowledge. And this human life is meant to achieve this pure knowledge, to acquire this pure knowledge. Do you understand? To acquire this pure knowledge. The life is meant for this. How can one acquire? How can one acquire this knowledge? Unless he inquires about this, And who will inquire? And who has this fertile brain substance? That means, in other words, who is situated in this sattva stage. Sattva sanjayata jnana. And who is situated in the sattva? And who takes sattvic food? Do you understand? The sattvic food is available from this pure milk, ghee, jugrut, clarified butter, clarified butter. Do you understand? And food, different types of varieties. Nice foods are prepared out of milk. Unless one protects cow, gets sufficient milk, how can he get such food? How can his consciousness and mind will frame? How can he inquire about this thing? So not possible. Therefore it is recommended, cow protection, for the human society. You understand? So Prabhupada Maharaj said. Then all these Brahmavadis says know how to use milk, elevate human society, perfection life. Since cow protection recommended everywhere, Shastras, Brahmavads took charge of the cow. The demons were not interested. That is why it is said. Thank you.